I'm the Director of Litigation and Professional Services at TERIS. Well, I went to law school at Cornell. After that, I moved back to the West Coast and practiced first at Cooper, White & Cooper in San Francisco, and then at Preston Gates in their eDiscovery department, now K&O Gates.
Okay.
And so that's how I got interested in eDiscovery. Law school was great, but I practiced for a little while and decided, I really wanted to do something that was going to be more dynamic, in the business world, and so eDiscovery has been the perfect fit for me. It's very dynamic, fast-paced, and I get to, work with and meet a lot of great people. It's changed so much. I mean, I think, one thing is like the volumes of data that we're dealing with now, and, the number of cases, like, even the smallest matters now have, an eDiscovery component. And so, it's just a growing industry because there's just so much discoverable information, and, it's that group of information continues to expand as, people are doing everything on their BlackBerries, and, everybody is Twittering and, on Facebook, and there's just so much information out there. Yeah, no, the tweets, people don't know that tweets are discoverable. Someone who's not familiar with the industry might think that when you delete the files off your machine, you have nothing to worry about, they're gone, but that's certainly not the case. Deleted information can easily be recovered. Well, I think, they need to start really thinking about what their plan and strategy is going to be for eDiscovery moving forward. It's certainly an industry that's growing and not something that's going to be going away, so they need to be able to either find a partner that they can really, work closely with and that's going to be able to help them at every step along the way, or they need to make sure that they're staffed appropriately internally and they have all of the, the training they need to be able to handle things on their own.
Right.
Well, I think what's great about TERIS is, TERIS can help with every aspect of, the discovery process, from, litigation preparedness consulting, all the way through, production, and whether that includes eDiscovery or paper, TERIS can help. And, they can also help with, cases of any size. I think, one of the things that's really great about TERIS is, you can come to TERIS if you need, a box of copies, but you can also come to TERIS for, complex, eDiscovery needs on large matters.
Right.
Whether it's, a handful of paper or a terabyte, TERIS is able to help. I think, one of the things that's so attractive about TERIS is that, they're a nimble company that's able to offer a suite of best-of-breed technology and keep up to date with the latest and greatest. What I really love about that is you can really be consultative with a client if you offer a suite of offerings. You're not trying to cram a square peg in a round hole. You can tailor an offering for a client, to meet the specific needs of their case, because you don't just have a single offering. I think the perfect client is the client that partners with you and really sort of looks to you for guidance and keeps you in the loop on everything. I mean, one piece of advice that, I always give to clients is, the more you let me know about what's going on in your project and what your timelines are, what your goals are, the details of your project, the more I can use the years of experience and hundreds and thousands of projects that I've worked on to help, elevate your situation, to help, maybe help you think of something you hadn't thought of because I've experienced it in another case. And so I think, open lines of communication are so critical in having a project go smoothly. Or TERIS can offer, pretty much every type of litigation support solution that a given client needs. You know, traditional, you know, paperwork, eDiscovery, lit preparedness, early case assessment, you know, demonstratives for trial, anything, you know, and I think being able to have a one-stop shop for any sort of litigation support need is huge. That's sophisticated litigation support.